Hello, angels. It's been a while. This is Nicole Espinosa coming to you from Borrego Springs, California. I am doing the Palm Canyon hike early this morning because this is a desert community here. It calls me. This area is so beautiful. I feel ancestors here. And I lived here in summers of 2017 and 2018. And I used to do this hike and run it to the Oasis. I think in 2018 there was a fire. And it only stayed in the upper Oasis. Very strange. They were surmising that it was due to a Boy Scout fire, but I feel that sometimes these fires give birth to rejuvenation of the area, and us, like phoenixes, we rise. The earth rises, and I feel that's what we're doing now. I just finished up 7.5 months in Greece, in Crete. Here, I'll show you this, where I'm headed here. Look how gorgeous that is. And now I'm back in the US, Los Angeles, taking care of my father with dementia. My dad and I have done a dance for my whole life, really. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Every single thing that I find myself in, every circumstance, situation, I feel it's all for me. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at that. My father, Daddy Man, I call him, since I was a teenager. I feel it's boot camp of self-mastery, patience, self-love, how to put myself first before giving myself away too much. As caretakers, we tend to do that. And it can be both men and women this way. Look at this. It's changed since I was last here. So, I absolutely divide the time and give myself time off to fill my cup. I work out, I go to the beach. I have to be in nature every day to recharge. And just this last week, my beautiful daughter Alana joined us. She is staying with my dad and I in the house. And it's hard for people with dementia to take on change. So you can't prepare ahead of time because they forget. So, but he's doing really well because my daughter's energy is so beautiful. And she's just this gorgeous ball of light, pure unconditional love in the heart, very patient, very loving. And he's doing really well with it. So we have someone checking in on him today. It's a quick turnaround for my daughter to pick up her motorcycle here. Her father lives here in Borrego Springs. So, coming back to LA from Crete, that was a big change for me. Coming back to the city, oh, you guys have to see the Oasis. The palms are growing back after the fire. Nature's rejuvenation is huge, phenomenal. Yeah, sometimes man is a blight on her. And I feel that is man's lesson to learn. And she is helping us learn how to be one with the land again, like the Native Americans and all the indigenous all over the world. I'm very fond of them, and I feel myself connected to many areas, Australia, Africa, Indonesia areas. What's interesting, once I got back to LA, I felt a big pull to go back to areas where I feel myself building community in the future. This place, Borrego Springs, Julian, backcountry of San Diego, California, and Malibu area. We'll see how it all plays out. Feel myself going back to Crete. Don't know when. I am living my life one day at a time. I want to thank my beautiful Patreon family. I haven't been posting videos in a while. In Crete, my phone, laptop, camera all went down at the same time. I couldn't edit. Notice the sun confirming all of this. And once getting back to LA, my dad interrupts me every 5 minutes with questions. So creative process is not easy. Oh, they have blocked the trail. Let's see where I'm going to take you. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Oh, wait, no. That's just the wrong way they're blocking off. Here's the right way. Sometimes the rocks hide the trail. Okay, here we go. Up and over boulders. But I feel myself going through a metamorphosis right now. I feel hermit energy where I am off social media. I feel such a strong pull to be off social media and just be here for myself right now. Going through a caretaking experience takes a lot from an individual, and really we have to be here for ourselves instead of spreading ourselves too thin. And even the time spent on social media, you guys will know, that's time spent. And how much of it is filling you? There's some beautiful posts going on social media. So, finding the gems and the quality. Yeah. You'll know. You will know. So I just wanted to let you know what's going on with me since Crete. And I'll put some links to other videos of Matala and Crete in the description below. I'll also put a link to a video I did of Canyon Oasis fire and the burning. Look at this. I hear bees. There's a very special spot with bees. I don't know if I can get to it. So we find ourselves in the end of July 2024. We have one of my favorite days coming up, August 8th. 8/8. Except this year, it's extra special because the year 2024, 2024 adds up to 8. So we have 8/8/8. Synchronistic numbers mean something, folks. Ooh, look where I'm going. That is cool. Look how pretty this is in here. Rocks. I love rocks. I love trees. I'm a nature girl. Okay. This area is so neat. They talk about what you can find along the way. It's a beautiful spot. I feel Palm Canyon is the heart of Borrego Springs. I wonder if there's a way to get down. That's the end of the trail, they say. Let's see. Let's see if it's closed. Let's go back through the rocks and take you to it. The one thing about being back in the city, it's easy to fall into the old patterns again. When I was in Greece, adopting the simple life was so refreshing. Local food, much of it farmed on the island. No mail. Can't order Amazon Prime. I preferred South Crete, which was a little hippie beach village called Matala. Oh, it says stay on trail. Where's the trail? Okay, it says it's closed. It says it's closed. Let's see. Let's see. And then I find myself back in the city. And ordering essentials, going to big stores. Luckily, my father lives in a beautiful area of Los Angeles, Pacific Palisades. And it is so beautiful to spend my time there filling my cup. Maybe we will just see where the trail is. I forgot where it was. It's overgrown here. Okay. I don't think there's access to the oasis. So we're just going to sit here on the rock. Because it's a fragile area, I do not want to go off trail and upset the balanced ecosystems here. So at this time of year, it is warm, hot. It'll get up to about 106 today. So I'm going early in the morning, started at 7:17, and I brought frozen grapes. How about if we have some frozen grapes right now? Let's do that. Come do that with me. So I wanted to check in with you to see how you were doing. What are you going through in your life right now? I feel a lot of us going through purging, like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly right now, releasing all that no longer serves us. I came back to friendships and that I left to go to Greece. And I feel myself releasing the patterns that kept me playing small in some relationships. Codependency, giving ourselves away more than others give back. And for me, it was usually a very strong pull to a particular person, and I felt like I had something to play out with them. So I learned a great deal about myself, about human nature, about patterns that were playing out. So I feel myself releasing those old patterns where I am not looking outside of myself to be fulfilled. And I ride a motorcycle solo. So I've been very independent my whole life, I'm fulfilled by nature and time alone. Although when you're in relationship, community, friendship, these are so valuable to learn how to interact with others in a cohesive and balanced way. I feel that's what we're doing now. Really learning how to come into balance within ourselves, and then we can show up in such a beautiful way in relationship. And that's what's happening, I feel. So let's grab a couple grapes before I say goodbye. This is the first time I try frozen grapes. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's an explosion of deliciousness right there. Crisp, cold. That's perfect. Well, babies, wanted to give you some love. The latest, I want to thank my Patreon family and explain why I'm not cranking out videos right now. I am pouring all of myself in the daily, showing up. And I have very strong guidance within me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the day until it arrives. And then I follow my heart through it. And I meet the most beautiful people. My daughter laughs when I'm constantly talking to people wherever I go. So I feel this huge connection to humanity. And being there for them, with them, amongst them, so beautiful, so beautiful. And everyone is going through something. So being kind to ourselves and others through this process is so important because their own stuff is coming up. Self-reflection. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. I thank my Patreon family. I completely understand if you want to take a little break from my Patreon channel for a while. I don't know when I'm going to crank up the videos again. I have more Matala beauty to cut together, and I'll get to it. Feel a big change going on right now for all of us. And I'm wishing all of you well, and I want to thank you for following along on my channel. I have a lot of different topics here. Adventure motorcycling. I did my bike build by myself, Suzuki DR650. I do healing work. I travel. And I enjoy life. We are blessed, babies. Let's get out there and enjoy it. Love you.